Hey everyone, welcome back.
Hi.
It's been so long.
I know.
This is definitely not take two. We definitely didn't record a video already that was so full of problems and technical difficulties that we had to do a new video entirely. That didn't happen.
Nope.
No.
Who said that?
What? I never heard anything about that. Anyway, so this is the official first video from us back at the back on the channel, but at our new apartment. This is our first video from here. I know it's been a while. We moved in together. We both got new jobs. We have a cat. It will almost definitely make an appearance today. That's gonna happen.
And guess what his name is?
It's Mew. That's so cute. Oh my god. He's really rambunctious, and we're gonna try to keep him away from the microphone because when we've done tests, he
loves to chew on things.
Yeah, he does, and he makes a lot of noise when he bites on the microphone. So right now he's playing over in his litter box and just being an overall goofball. But in the meantime, today, to welcome us both back here, what we have in store for y'all, and just as a side note, we're gonna do an online opening right now. But definitely stay tuned because in the near future, we bought a booster box of Forbidden Light back during regionals that we've not opened at all. We've been so busy with the move, getting settled in, starting our new jobs, so we haven't really done anything with the channel. We just finally started to play TCG again. I can't believe I went that long without playing. Like, what's wrong with me?
Oops.
Anyway, but we're back. And yeah, so there's going to be some awesome videos to come. Today is no exception to that. So why don't we just dive in? I'm going to pass the mouse to Johanna in a second, but I'm just going to pull up the collection. And there you go. I picked up for Johanna last night as a surprise 66 Shining Legends packs.
Thank you, baby.
You're welcome, baby. And then she also grabbed some new Celestial Storm packs.
Which just came out today.
Yay! I mean, technically tomorrow if you bought, live booster packs, but we haven't yet. What's wrong with us?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Merp.
Anyway, so we'll open up all of this right now for you, for your enjoyment. And yeah, it's up to you, Johanna, where you want to start.
That's a good question.
Do you want to top off with the Celestial Storm?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll kick off with
the newest for last.
Alright, that's awesome. Shining Legends, as many of you know from watching me open up these packs on the channel, go ahead and just start. It has awesome pull rate. Of course, it has Zoroark GX, like highly craved card right now that we're hoping to get several of today. Has some really awesome like starter evolutions too, and just some really pretty cards to be found in the set. More Shadow and
Oh, we were just talking about this one.
Yeah, Entei GX. Not a terrible card. It's the worst card of the 4 GXs in the set.
But there's our kitty.
and this, hi Mew. Mew, like the Pokemon he's named after, is incredibly curious. He wants to come play with the microphone.
Sorry.
No.
Yeah.
No, Mew. He's got an eye booger too. We'll take care of that later. But don't touch the microphone, buddy. Please and thank you. And yeah, Entei GX is in this set. That's obviously what you just pulled. Also, the pretty awesome Mewtwo GX that finds its way 1 or 2 copies of it into some decks. Zoroark GX is the big desired card from this set. And then, of course, Raichu GX. That you can make a really fun deck out of. I love it. I love that card from the set. So there's not a lot there's not a lot that can go wrong, with this set. There just isn't. There's a lot that can go right, though. Need a little more light, I think. Bear with me a moment. Keep going.
Okay, so we got your Bulbasaur. if anyone was wondering, Matt loves Bulbasaur.
That is an understatement. Bulbasaur is my favorite Pokemon, and this set has my favorite Bulbasaur in it.
Because it's smiling.
Yeah, it's just a really gorgeous card. Really represents the spirit of Bulbasaur, and the reverse of it is it's my favorite Bulbasaur card is the reverse Bulbasaur from the set. That is a very pretty Shaman. Oh, and now the cat wants to play with Johanna's hair. So that's happening. Love you too, Mew, and glad you're with us.
Hey.
But also stop. Yeah, we adopted a kitten by itself. Like, we really, reverse energy.
Ooh,
of
unlisted leaf.
Of energy. Unlisted leaf, yeah.
Oh, they're bumping booties.
Shiny ones of those recently, a month or two ago, came into Pokemon Go. So that's pretty cool. I somehow didn't come across a shiny Plusle, though. Only shiny Minun. Oh, I thought that was going to be something. The other awesome thing about the set is that you will always pull a holo or better. Every time. You will not pull something that good. Oh, I got a Mew kitten on my lap here. Say hi, everyone.
Hi.
Yeah. Oh. He's in a very playful mood, and he likes to play bite. Got Zorua. Is that a portent for what's coming out of this pack?
Oh,
more
Plusle.
Yeah. Wow, Plusle has Minun in the foreground, but Minun has Plusle like way hanging out in the background. They got beef, I guess, probably for that. Like, what? I'm good enough to be only in the foreground of yours, but you're not good enough to do the same for me. Anyway.
Zorua.
Yep.
And Zoroark in the same picture too.
Yeah. Reverse Virizion. I always thought that was a really pretty card. And a Zekrom. That card too is also really gorgeous. Lots of legendaries are in this set, hence the Legends moniker. I'm hoping we get another set like this in this era. I mean, we had like legendary treasures from before. We also had Dragons Exalted, I would say, is kind of in that same echelon.
That's like the third Zekrom.
I know. Lots of trade fodder. I don't know that you'll get much for those, but you'll have them. Right, Mew? Oh, now you're biting. Got double colorless. Be nice to get some reverse double colorless out of this too. Oh man, I thought for sure that Keldeo. Yeah, lots and lots of legendaries in this set. Get out of here. Sorry, Mew. I'm sorry. We're trying to do a thing. I love our cat, and I also don't really believe in spray bottle discipline, but here we are. We have a very wild cat. It's tough to keep him out of trouble. We were just hearing him in the background. So much noise from our cat is not being picked up. We're just constantly hearing him run from one thing to another. He's just wild. Ooh, Pikachu, but it's not the one you want for the deck. Unless you don't go the Pachirisu route, and I think you... Oh! Nice! That gorgeous Mewtwo. Yeah!
You have that one in physical form.
I do. He is awesome. This is the cool card. I wish Psychic got more love. It technically gets love in the form of Necrozma now, which hopefully we'll be pulling a full art of that out of that booster box. That'd be awesome. Oh, another reverse energy. I love that that's in this set too, and I'd forgotten until we started and saw that unlisted leaf one that it was in here.
Well, I don't think it's a reverse. I think it's what do they call it?
Like a rainbow rare?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a rainbow rare.
It doesn't count as a rainbow rare, and it won't trade for as much as a rainbow rare will. It's a reverse. It's just a really pretty reverse. Yeah.
I thought that was another name for it.
No, I'm pretty sure it's reverse. Rainbow rares are rainbow rares are just incredibly rare.
Ow.
Oh. Sorry.
Oh, Lily. Why is she so mad?
I know, she's never mad in the anime, at least not as far as we've gotten.
Yeah. No spoilies.
Please don't spoil it for us. And every time I'm like optimistic because the pull rate is so good on these. Really what I'm hoping for are the other two GXs. Oh. Anytime you see me looking off this way, it's my cat. Oh, there's that Reshiram. It's twins with Zekrom. They both have the same sort of like, they kind of have mirror moves a little bit. He's walking in the background. Leave Mom's hair alone. And then he's attacking his shadow. Oh, full art Mewtwo GX!
F.A. Full art.
Heck yeah.
Yay.
Good job!
Might have to make a Mewtwo deck now.
Might. It won't get you into meta territory, but it'll still be fun.
It's so cute.
It is so cute, and you'll rarely hear me say that about Ivysaur.
Are there any cute Venusaurs?
There's no such thing as a cute Venusaur. I'm sorry. Oh, Shining Jirachi. Also own that in real life.
Cool.
And the Reshiram you just pulled. Those are the three, I think, from Shining Legends I even have. I need to buy more physical Shining Legends. I have playsets of everything in here. More than what I need. I might have traded away some of my Entei because I'm not going to make a deck out of them, you know? Oh. I think it's going to be tougher with Celestial Storm, because there's so many cards in it, it's going to be tough to get the same pull rate out of it as you would maybe in another set.
A Palkia.
Excuse me. Oh.
Shining Arceus.
So pretty. Arceus is just so awesome.
As long as this Pokemon is your active Pokemon, prevent all damage done to your bench Pokemon to opponent's attacks.
Yeah, unfortunately.
By your opponent's attacks.
Yeah. Unfortunately, there are better bench protector Pokemon. Mr. Mime comes to mind. Bench barrier Mime. Oh, excuse me. It's been a long day. Had a long day at work.
Yeah, I had my second day of work.
Yay!
And my new job.
Yay!
I like it.
Yeah. Alright, we've been pulling Mewtwo and Entei. It's time to pull Raichu and Zoroark here. It's time. Our cat is just wild. Oh, I've seen people use that Manaphy in decks for Blessings of the Deep. I got beat in the championship round by a deck that led with that.
Really?
Yeah, he just had a really good setup though. I was skeptical at first, but I shouldn't have lost either. I had a really rockin' Gardevoir deck and just couldn't pull it off.
Womp womp.
Yeah, I know. I've gotten so close so many times. I still haven't won a tournament in this game.
Shiram reverse.
Oh, I thought for sure that was gonna be. Why didn't it happen? Taking these packs back to the store. Oh my gosh. He just jumped up to grab the curtain rod. Our cat, when we first met him, he you know those sticks with like the strings on it? Oh, there you go! Woo-hoo-hoo! Yeah! Good job.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So those sticks with strings on it, I had one end of it, and he got a hold of the strings and played tug of war. He would not let go, like a dog. And the woman we adopted him from in the rescue, she's had so many litters. She said she had never ever seen anything like that before. It's like, wow.
So menacing, and it, like the changing of the colors.
I know. Raikou is the Pokemon in Pokemon Go. I hope you're doing your dailies.
I'm trying.
I got my Raikou yesterday. It was 89%. Or no, today. Today I'm a day behind. That Pokemon is important for the meta. If you can really call Pokemon Go a game with a meta, but in the loosest sense. Ever since the new gym update, which I otherwise was really for because it stopped spoofers. The flip is that you lose out on the competitive aspects. The original gym structure was more or less really good. It was only, oh my god, and another one. It was ruined by spoofers is the thing. Yes!
Yay!
Get that Raichu.
Yes.
Awesome.
I need a couple more and then I'll be good.
Yes. Yes, you do. Be awesome. Okay, so we got 42 packs to get. 2 more, and I have one for you. So.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Reverse Incineroar.
Get out of here, Manaphy. We want more GXs. Please and thank you. We become so greedy as Pokemon fans. Back in the day, it's like, man, it's just awesome to get a holo, and now it's like holos schmalos. So we've pulled one of everything except a full art Mewtwo as well. So one regular art of the 4, and then a full art Mewtwo, which is just and another Entei, Cooleroonie. Learn to click.
You learn to click.
So I'm excited to see what comes out of that Celestial Storm. It's gonna be tricky though, dude, with those pull rates on it, and the prices are gonna be sky high right now. I think I saw somebody deal a regular art Rayquaza for like 14 packs and some other GX Pokemon. I was like, oh my goodness.
Ooh, that's huge.
Yeah. Gotta check out all the legendaries in this set. Despite having Mewtwo, I don't think this set has a Mew in it at all. Sadly.
What?
I know.
Oh, I learned a fascinating fact today. Menards has a grocery store.
Yeah, that happened.
What is that about?
We went to Menards to get a carpet runner to put on the TV stand so the cat wouldn't go up there and chew on the cords on this TV so that we could do things like this. And while we were there, we saw that they had groceries, and that was strange.
I haven't been there in at least 10 years or so.
Yeah.
And it was just mind-boggling.
Wow.
Number 3.
It's the one you need the least, though.
I know.
You can trade some, though. They don't have a ton of trade value, but some trade value.
Reverse Crocodile. 34 more to go.
It's amazing how devalued, not just in the online game, mind you, but in the TCG world in general, singles have so little value. It is
Metal.
Yeah. It is really difficult to get your value back after opening product. I mean, especially in real life, you pretty much have to pull the marquee card of a set to hold a shot, you know? You know, if let's say you're opening up a booster box. I mean, you really need to pull Tapu Lele, although that's gonna lose its value when the Island Guardian set comes, or booster kit comes out, and it'll be awesome. I mean, that's good for everyone. It's just, it's so weird how devalued singles are. You can't even sell bulk anymore. You can't. It's like 7,000 bulk for a booster box.
Wow.
6,000 cards at least to get $100 worth of Pokemon cards in return.
Shiny Volcanion.
Yeah. I can't even do that math in my head right now. That's like...
Oh, another one.
Nice! You're getting every element. Oh.
Just click done.
Gotta drag across. It's the way. You're depriving yourself of good cards.
Coffee up.
Hey buddy, you got a little gook in your eye. Nope, you're gone, okay. You're not dragging. You gotta drag across. You can do it however you want. There it is. Lots of gorgeous art on these cards too. Like, it's not overly ambitious, I don't think. It finds a really good balance between simplistic yet at the same time emotive. In one of my classes, we talked about how it's interesting that when we take the world of something like comics, more detail can obviously make it harder to enjoy something and to connect to it. Because the less detail you use, the more our minds fill in the way that we like. So, which is why sometimes a comic character might feel more relatable than a more realistic portrayal of the same thing. Or like how, in a weird way, something like the Miis in Nintendo Wii feel more similar somehow, or more relatable to how we ourselves perceive ourselves than, say, the PlayStation 3. I can't even remember what it was. I never used it. Nobody did, because it didn't. It was more realistic, but it didn't feel as. Somehow it lost something in that transition. It's interesting how that works. Sometimes more simplistic representations of something feel more realistic.
Oh,
whoa! Rainbow Rare!
Rainbow.
Woo! That's awesome! That's so cool. Oh, love it.
Do you have one?
Don't. You do and I don't.
Yeah.
Good job.
Squiggles.
That is so awesome. Oh my gosh. Oh, I had a feeling. I really did. That's 3 Mewtwo GXs. I love this set for that reason. I mean, it's just it's an obnoxious pull rate. It's difficult not to get something good. Like, a lot of sets, you can buy 50 packs of it for the online game and not even get the one card in the set. I think I opened something like 150 Sun and Moon base set to get one Decidueye GX in this game. I mean, it's cheap. Don't get me wrong. It's $10 or less. Yeah, you did it! You got the 3.
All different.
Well, besides, you don't have the full art doesn't come in here. You can only get it from the box, the collection box.
Yay, I got 3.
Yay! And I'll give you the 4th. Now you just need some more Zoroark GXs.
Yeah.
This is awesome. 3 Raichu, 3 Mewtwo, 3 Entei, and a Zoroark.
And 5 Manaphy.
Yeah, so many Manaphy. Might be able to trade those for something.
And 5 million Virizion.
Yeah. So many Virizion and Manaphy and Zekrom and Reshiram. And Bulbasaur. The best Bulbasaur. Shining Legends. I don't know.
But don't you like the Bulbasaur I got you for Christmas?
Of course I do.
It was like 2 little Bulbasaurs on the card, and they were like boyfriend and girlfriend, and they were snuggling, and it was so cute. Yeah. I don't know what series it's from, but it's cute. Go look it up.
It's gotta be a black and white series, I think. It's gotta be. I could be wrong, but I don't think it'd be further back than that. And next year is gonna be the end. Like, that's gonna be the end of Sun and Moon. It's weird. This is really the era that we got into this game. Well, mostly me.
Yeah.
I mean, you were pretty into it, kind of before. Maybe X and Y. I played a bunch of it before. I played before this. Before we had the ladder, and you just always had the stupid wheel every time.
Oh yeah.
That's terrible. Now they only have that for the tournaments, just as kind of like a, I don't know, here you go cookie to whoever in the world must have liked that. The 1 or 2 people that are like, oh god, I missed that. Ooh, and you get some reverse Ultra Balls, so that'll be cool because those go in everything, you know? It's always awesome to get reverses of cards that, you know, you're gonna put into all your decks. Right, Mew?
He's like facing away from us.
You know, he's like, you won't have fun with me. He looks so angry.
Yeah.
I think he's just zoning out. He's exhausted from running around all over the place. I'll play with him after this. We're having fun right now. He gets to have fun most of the time.
Yeah.
We get to have a little fun. I knew it!
4.
I knew it was going to be something. 4 of them, including 1 full art. You gotta get Zekrom. You got playsets of everything in this series now, but not Zekrom. Or not Zoroark. Of course he was... Oh, another one of those.
Hoopa.
Ooh, that Hoopa is super
Yes.
awesome, though. You need more of that, too.
I have 1 previously.
Nice. Yeah, that Hoopa is not bad to throw into decks. God. You need at least 1 more Zoroark here. I need to stop putting my foot up. I keep seeing it pop up on the screen. Like, what are you doing there, foot? Oh, yes, another...
Trades.
Those trade for good stuff. But it's really hard to trade for Zekrom. Zoroark. Why do I keep saying Zekrom?
Z.
Oh, yeah. And we've been seeing a lot of him. Case in point!
Yes.
Yeah. You need more Zekrom. The best card.
Zoroark.
I'm trolling. I was joking there. It's weird our camera is below instead of above. Oh, wow! You have a play set of those now.
Yay.
You could probably trade a couple of those and get something pretty sweet.
Like Eevee.
Yeah, people trade their energy EVs in bulk. We all have so many. Yes!
Yay!
Woohoo! Oh, that's
Yay!
awesome.
So I need 1 more? Or that's it?
You need, well, you need 2 more, but, I mean, hopefully 1 more. 1 more would still be good.
5 left to go.
I was hoping we'd get 3, but if we get 2, it's not the end of the world because we got so many awesome Raichus and stuff.
Electrode.
And I've mentioned this before in videos, but I'll say it again. The thing with the online game, it's unlike the physical packs, is they're wow, I lost my train of thought. This is completely random. Physical packs, like, there's a set rate. You know, you get a case, you're gonna get a certain amount of ultra rares and a certain amount of hyper rares and things like that. Whereas here, you can pull anything every single time you click. I mean, there's odds, but I mean, like, when you take something like coin flips, yeah, of course, if you flip a coin, you know, 1,000 times, it's gonna be almost 50-50. But somewhere in that string is gonna be. Oh my god, you got test tube Mewtwo! I am so jealous right now. I am so jealous. Oh my god, you got it. You got the best card you can get out of the set beside. Well, I mean, in physical form, I'd say this. Probably in the online game, it's Rainbow Rare Zoroark. But god, that is awesome. That is so awesome. Your hit rate was just obnoxious today. 5 Mewtwo's, like 4 Entei, 3 Raichu, 2 Zoroark, like, bringing home.
And 1. I don't know.
Yeah, 5.
12 days at Christmas.
And a partridge and a Pidgey in a pear tree.
Yes.
Oh my god. That is awesome.
It's so pretty.
Yeah. Oh god, I love that card.
Maybe if we're nice, we can work something out.
That is so cool. What an awesome video. And last but not least, man, if we got another Zoroark, like, that'd just be alright. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, hey, we got Celestial Storm.
Yes. Let's check it out. This will all be new.
Yes, it will. I have not seen a lot of. Ooh.
No, Bambi. That's an old photo.
Yeah.
Bambi.
A lot of this set, a lot of the art is repurposed from earlier sets. It's weird.
Yeah, Clam Pearl.
I like that Weepin' Bell, definitely.
Skitty.
Yeah.
I like the skitty background.
That is really pretty. Bagon. That Bagon is super cute. He's like, ah! And that's a unique item. I hadn't seen that one before over in the bottom left there. Last Chance Potion. Heals 120 from a Pokemon with 30 HP or less remaining. Yeah.
Might have to put it in a deck or something. Swallow it. Hustle Belt.
If the Pokemon this card is attached to has 30 HP or less remaining and has any damage counters on it, its attacks do 60 more damage. Yeah, that one has some buzz around it, for sure. It looks deflated. It looks like a really talented 8th grader drew that.
Looks like an avocado.
Or 8-year-old, not 8th grader. Yeah, it does.
Peel the avocado. Peel.
Let's hope we get at least one ultra rare. Oh, Regice! I love Regice!
As long as this Pokemon is your active, your opponent can't play any stadium cards from their hand.
Yeah.
Meh.
Especially, I mean, Icy Wind confuses, which is nice. But the old Regice. Really sorry about that. Hope the audio is still working right now.
See that? See that? Wingle.
Wow, 2 C-Dot arts in this. Oh, and the classic Scyther art, there's Beldum. Classic Scyther art.
No, that's not classic.
Yep, that art is from an old Scyther card. I was just looking at it the other day.
Oh.
Yep. It's from, I think, Neo series. It's that Donphan, too. I own the old school Donphan that looks like that. Oh, wow. A new how? That's unnecessary. But I remember when I was a noob, I was like, I love drawing 3 cards. That's great, and I don't have to shuffle any of them. I had no idea how the game really worked.
The 10 reverse.
Delmise.
Interesting art.
This cat, oh my gosh. He's just being rambunctious. Ah! Nope. No. He's a little too aggressive to be Mew, I think. Call for boss, Beldum.
Chico.
Yeah, the color pencil looking Trico. Voltorb, that looks like a shot right out of the anime. Orbis. Rainbow Energy.
Great.
Bringing it back. Nuzleaf. Yep, that art's classic.
It's so cute.
Guess who loves Mudkip?
I like Mudkip.
She does.
Mudkip's with the Z.
Explode! Oh, definitely ready to call it a night, let me tell you.
Meta-type. Torchic. Lone. Oh.
Very cute. If Gulpin can be cute, that is cute.
Chinchou. And the bubbles.
Another Explode. Oh! Stack Attacka GX! Your Ultra Beasts take 10 less damage from your opponent's attacks. That's not that great. Gigaton Stomp does 120. Assembly GX does 50 more damage for each prize card you have taken. Could be useful in late game, but still cool card to pull. Yeah. Definitely.
Great. It reminds me of Bill.
Why is that?
I don't know, it kind of looks like metal.
Oh, yeah. Bill from
Gravity Falls.
Yes, Bill Cipher. I was like, Bill? Like, I was thinking Bill from Pokemon.
Bagon.
Another Bagon art. And they have
dragon type.
Lots of different art types in this.
Oh, knitted Whismer.
Yes, yep, that's an old school art. I have a ton of that Whismer from the old set it's from.
Shuppet going.
You've got a crusty Mew. Oh, stop biting me.
Mudkip. That's a really cute Mudkip. Super cute. Life Herb.
It's okay.
Flip a coin if heads, heal 60 damage and remove all special conditions of one Pokemon. Ooh, Shift Tree GX.
Whoa! With the Den of Iniquity. That's for Joe. Joe used to call his old apartment, our friend Joe used to call his old apartment the Den of Iniquity, and he's got Den of Iniquity GX. So yeah, Perplex does 40 damage, and your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused. I love one energy attacks that, who cares how much damage they do, your opponent's Pokemon is confused. Like, that's super useful. No, go back though. Extra Sensory, a Leaf and 2 Colorless, which is always a great cost. 90 plus. If you have the same number of cards in your hand, it does 90 more. That's really weird. A lot of attacks, a lot of GXs have some really situational stuff in this set that's really interesting. And it'll be interesting to see people try to make that all work. In Den of Iniquity GX, choose one of your opponent's Pokemon, your opponent shuffles it, and all cards attached into their deck. Could be really handy too. I tried to get that crusty out of his eye. Yeah. It's like stuck in there.
I know.
Yeah, he like freaked out when I scratched at it. I don't know what's going on there. It's exhausting to be a cat parent. Let me tell you, folks. Yep, that Kecleon is classic. Oh, that knitted Whismer, by the way, I have so many. I have that's the old art of that Sableye I have the card is based on. Another Hustle Belt. A reverse of that cute Bagon. I can't believe you pulled 2 GXs.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And Deoxys.
Yeah. They have different forms of Deoxys in this set, so it's pretty cool. The fact that you pulled 2 out of 6 packs is like really an unbelievable pull rate. That's what happens when you have a completely random pull rate, though. You never know.
Lifer. How was that one different from the other one that I had? Because it was saying it was new.
It might have different art.
Oh.
Yeah. I didn't see though. I missed it.
I'll pull it up later.
Yeah, definitely do.
Registeel.
The Reggies are definitely, as far as like competitive Pokemon play, the Reggies are like probably the weakest like trio of legendaries. Interesting enough.
Onyx.
Yeah, that Onyx color pencil going on there. There's your Gulpin. I don't know that I think it looks all that cute, actually. I'm sorry! He looks derpy. Prevent all effects of the opponent's attacks, including damage done to bench Pokemon, both yours and your opponent's. A knitted love disc, so cute! Metachan.
Lucky number is 30.
Yeah, again with the situational stuff going on, it's weird. Alright, we're down to the last 2.
Suckba.
Oh my god.
Whoops. Slipped on a banana peel.
Yeah. Just dissolving there. Meteor, yeah.
Never heard of that Pokemon.
Yeah, based on a meteor. This card, though, will see play because of this ability. Once during your turn, if this Pokemon is in your hand and your bench isn't full, you may move your active Pokemon to your bench and play this Pokemon as your new active Pokemon. So, let's say that your Pokemon is about to die. Meteor comes in and prevents that from happening. Or, let's say that you want your Pokemon to stay out there, but you want your opponent to bring a different Pokemon out. You put Meteor out in the front, and then you use Guzma to bring your Pokemon back out and the one you want from your opponent. It's just can have so many uses. So you'll definitely see that come up in like the ever-present Buzzwole decks that will never die somehow.
The Masked Royal.
Oh. It's a supporter? Ugh. I guess it could be useful. I guess. It's gotta be better ways to accelerate energy though. There are a lot of ways nowadays, so. Here we go.
Last one.
It's weird the way that the camera is below the screen. We're constantly looking up. Most streams, people are used to the streamers looking down because they're looking ahead and the camera's above. And another one of those Deoxys. There it is.
Oh.
It's over.
Thank you, baby.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, you did good. You cleaned up in almost every way. Still need a couple more Zoroark GX, but it's a wild set where you can buy 60 packs, 60 and change packs, and get almost a playset of every single ultra rare. It's pretty awesome.
Man.
Well, thanks for joining us, and we're glad to be back.
Yes.
And we look forward to putting out more content. So stick around and
See you around like a donut.
I don't know this person. Until next time, y'all. We bid you all
I do.
adieu from Lavender Town.